Rush Hour for Friday, August 1st. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partners of the Chicago Bears. And Tasty Trade, if you want a reliable trading platform, Tasty Trade is the platform for you. They've got everything you trade all in one place. Crypto, stocks, options, whatever it is you trade, tastytrade.com/offer to get your own account. Let's get started. A lot to do. After having Thursday off, both Chicago baseball teams are back to work today. Cubs play host to the Orioles, who traded away a bunch of players off their roster. Cade Horton gets the start for Craig Counsell's Cubs. I'll have the recap when that game goes final. Late night, West Coast baseball. Sox pitcher Shane Smith will be activated from the injured list today, and the Sox open a 3-game series tonight in Anaheim. Recap when that game goes final. Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred, in concert with the Cubs, today officially awarded the 2027 All-Star Game to the Chicago Cubs in Wrigley Field. 4th time ever at Wrigley, 8th time ever in our city of Chicago. How about the Ankin Law Question of the day? 312-6-million. For the best personal injury attorney in Illinois, the award-winning Howard Ankin, AnkinLaw.com. I want your opinions, grades, thoughts. Don't hold back. Just keep them clean, please, on what the Cubs and the White Sox did or did not do at the trade deadline. I have my thoughts up here on the channel with our trade deadline recap, and we have the Ryan McGuffey trade deadline show also here on the channel. Best response, you'll go to Lou Malnati's for a gift card, LouMalnati's.com for a carry-out or dine-in location near you. Football news. Ben Johnson said there is a scenario where Jalen Johnson ready to go for the Bears' Week 1 matchup against the Vikings at Soldier Field. He's been sidelined after being injured working out before camp. And how about this great nugget from Caleb Williams on the Waddle and Sylvie show on ESPN 1000 on Thursday afternoon? It's a great interview that you can hear on the ESPN 1000 website, where you just go to the app and they've got all the podcasts. It's awesome. Caleb said, we were marching down the field and the headset started going out on me, so he couldn't hear the play call, and I kind of got frustrated. Ben Johnson came over, and after we ran, he was like, have a few plays in mind if that ever happens. That's more of accountability to me and to this team, and having a few plays that if the clock's running down, the headset goes out, we have to spike it or something, you can't hear the play call, have a few plays in your head, go out there and don't go out there palms up and complain, bad body language and things like that. Keep going. That is a coach giving accountability and trying to put you in position when wacky things happen, like the end of the game in Detroit last year when your head coach melted down and no one took a timeout. Guess what? That is what really good coaching does. Also, Johnson said Luther Burden jumped off the tape to him. He's been in full team drills for the last 3 days. This from Courtney Cronin, my friend at ESPN. Luther Burden is having himself a great practice. This was yesterday. Caught a really well-placed ball down the sideline from Caleb, and Tyreek Stevenson was in coverage and just caught a deep ball from Tyson Bagent. Good to hear. And Caleb coming off his 3 best practices of his Bears career. Here's today's 4 seasons. Heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric. Stat of the day. Extra base hit leaders in MLB this season. 63, Aaron Judge. 61, Pete Crow Armstrong. 58, Shohei Ohtani. That's the list. Those are the top 3. Our guy, PCA. Wow. I don't even think he thought that was possible this fast. And Washington Commanders wide receiver Terry McLaurin, frustrated with negotiations on a contract extension, requested a trade. And Diana Rossini of The Athletic, who's as tapped in as they come in the NFL, is reporting Micah Parsons is so upset, and he said his relationship with the Cowboys has deteriorated to the point where he's considering drastic measures, asking for a trade, and maybe not even playing until they get things worked out. That is unbelievable. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you greatly. Have a great weekend. Baseball recaps all weekend long. To check out those trade deadline thoughts. I think you'll like them, especially if you're a Cubs fan. Take that.